Hey y'all, my name is Devlin. I'm just here to share my story. I'm just here to share my dream that I had where I heard the Lord's voice, where he spoke to me clear. He gave me, I believe this was um not strict, but these were instructions given to me to do. And um and not just so much me, his people in general. I'm not special, or I'm not, better than anybody. You know what I mean? It was a humbling experience. I can't say that much, but I'm just gonna jump right into it. It was in, like, I would say April, May 2016. And at that time in my life, I was going through a lot. Like, I was searching for a job. I had just moved here from another state, and I was just, really going through the roof. We were really, 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 really going through the struggle. And so I was just trying to adapt and trying to get used to this new place that I'm at. So I was really frustrated. I was really like seeking a job hard. Y'all, I'm talking about like hard. Like hard. So I'm seeking this job real hard, and I couldn't find nothing. Every door was literally closed right in front of my face. It was just no life there for me. But anyway, the Lord had gave me a dream. And in this dream, I was in this white place. I was in this white atmosphere. It wasn't a room. It didn't have any walls or ceilings. It didn't have any doors or windows. It was just a white. If I could describe it, I would say it was like a white cloud that I was in, with no, nothing to keep me bound in. But at the same time, I didn't see no way out. And I remember having 100% total peace, like 100% total peace. But I still wondered, where am I? What is this? You know. So as I'm looking around this place, I'm looking around, and I see this black dot coming from afar towards my direction. So I'm looking at the dot, and I'm like, okay, something's coming now. And the black dot, as it was coming closer in my direction, I was able to identify what it was. And honestly, even then, I couldn't describe with words what it was. Like, all I know is it was for me. It was like my personal dream. So it was like my personal prayers, my personal requests, things I asked God for, things I prayed for, things that, I just had in my mind that I may have wanted, or definitely everything came to me that I definitely needed. Whether it was a car, which I didn't really even too much see a car, or a house, which I didn't even see a house, but it was just, I can't describe it. It was like within my spirit, I knew what they were, and it was what I needed. So as I'm looking at all this stuff, and now mind you, they're coming towards me from every direction in this place. Back, side, front, in every direction, they're coming towards me different times. And so as I'm receiving all of this, right? I'm receiving it, and I remember thinking, because in my dream, I wasn't speaking words. I was always thinking. And I remember thinking like, I didn't work for none of this. How am I getting all this so easy? What's the catch? Like most of us think. And after I got finished thinking that thought, y'all, literally on the right side of me, behind me, I heard and felt the presence of God. I literally heard his voice, like how you're hearing my voice through your phone, your computer, your tablet, your iPad, however you're listening to me, you can hear my voice. That's exactly how I heard the Lord's voice speak to me. And he told me to seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto me. The things that were coming to me, that was adding unto me, he told me to seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and everything is going to come to me. And I woke up, and I was like, wow, God, you have literally, like, I've always been a dreamer. Like, I always begged God to send me a dream, give me a vision, just give me something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm hearing all these testimonies about dreams and visions and all that. Like, I want to get out, I want to be a part of that. And I'm just saying, like, just give me something, Lord. years ago. I'm talking about like maybe 6 or 7 years ago before this happened. And after I had that dream, I thought about it and I thanked the Lord for it, but it kind of just went out the window. And God, being the faithful God that He is, the loving, filled with love God that He is, the patient God that He is, He literally brought that verse. Now, after I had this dream, I would say months went by and I was just, going with life. And He literally brought this verse back to me. Like, to the point where I'm driving on the highway and a truck pulls up next to me with that verse on the truck, right when I look at it. Or billboards will have the verse on it, or a person's car will have Matthew 6:33 on it. Like, the Lord was literally throwing that verse at me because He wanted me and us to seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness. Not seek a man, ladies. Not seek a woman, men. Not seeking a job. Not seeking your parents for advice. Not seeking, my neighbor for advice. Not seeking my friends, my cousin, my dip on the side, which I don't do any of that. But we got to keep it real here. Seeking first the kingdom of God and His righteousness. Seeking first the kingdom of God. Seeking first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, or His right way of living. If you seeking His right way of living, everything is going to come to you. Everything that you need, that God sees fit for your life, is going to come to you. You don't have to go searching for those things. Those things is going to find you. I remember just thinking about that verse, and I remember I'm sorry, I'm in my room and I got curlers and combs, and I remember just thinking like super hard on that verse. And then my mind was taken to the verse, I believe it's in Samuel, where God told Samuel to go to Jesse, David. We all know King David's father, because one of his children were going to be anointed king, the next king. And so, whereas we all know David was in the field attending to the sheep, and Jesse brought all his 8 or 9 other sons up front for Samuel to see which one was, going to be the next king. And God told Samuel, none of these are it. And so Samuel asked Jesse, well, do you have another son? And he said, yeah, he's in the back. See, what's for you is going to come seeking you. You don't have to go seeking it. Now, I'm not saying don't apply for a job. I'm not saying don't, do the things that you're able to do. But seeking something, when a person is seeking something, they're going above and beyond their normal routine of how they're supposed to do it. You're going above and beyond. And so, excuse me. And so that verse, that part of the Bible came to me, and I was like, wow, Lord, how amazing are you that you will bring those things to seek us. David had a kingdom waiting for him. He had a position as a king on a throne for him. He didn't know nothing about it. He didn't have anything about it. I'm sure he probably didn't even think to even ask God for it. But it was for him. What's destined for you is going to come seeking after you. You don't have to go looking after anything. You don't have to go chasing after no man. You don't have to go chasing after no job. If they study telling you no, move on. It's not for you. Maybe it's not for you at that time. I know that's the struggle that I had, because I'm a type of person, I don't accept no for an answer from nothing. So, especially if I see I want it, I'm coming for it. And the Lord had to humble me and say, no, that's not the way to do this. It's not how this is going to go. Seek first the kingdom of God and His right way of living, and everything will come to you. So I hope you guys are blessed by this quick video. I didn't really want to make it long. It's already longer than what I wanted it to be. But I just keep this verse in your mind. Matthew 6:33. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and everything is going to come to you. You ain't got to worry about it, sweetie. All right, you guys have a good one. Thank you.